So let's cut the bullshit. If you're anything like me, you've had plenty of run-ins with over trading, revenge trading, FOMO trading. If you're a current subscriber, you know that's all I focus on. I focus on the reality of trading and becoming a better person on and off the charts. Now, if you're still having run-ins with just looking at the chart, impulsively getting in, looking at a trade, not knowing where to put your stop loss, not knowing where to take profit. If you're looking at the charts with absolutely no game plan, you've got a big problem. The amazing thing about having this big problem is that it's fixable. There is a solution. The unfortunate part about the solution is it can only come from you. There is no cheat code. There is no, I can just wave a magic wand and you're a beautiful, perfect, well, you're beautiful, but you're not going to be a perfect trader as soon as I tell you to be. It's going to take some time. It could take hours. It could take minutes for some people. You know, some people just flip a switch. It could take days. It could take weeks. It could take months. It could take years. It could take a lifetime. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different journey. But if you still have these problems, the biggest thing, and I hate to compare this, but it's an intervention, man. You have to understand that you need to, first of all, not be oblivious to your problems. Whatever bad habit you have, you cannot be oblivious. You are in a very good position if you are aware. If you are aware of these situations, you can fix them. You have the power to do that. It's just going to take repetition, just as everything else in life. You're not going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, in his 20s, just by looking at the gym and knowing that there's a gym there, being aware that there is a gym right across the street or 20 minutes away. You can be aware all you want. But if you didn't know there was a gym there, you probably would never be making an attempt to go work out. If you didn't know that there was a gym across the street, you probably will never have the intent to work out or get in that dream body that you want. You have to be aware of your bad habits. Now, if you're aware, you're there. You're halfway there. You're 50% of the way there. You're aware of your problem. The other 50% is going to come from repetition. The other 50% is going to only come from you being aware real time, not after the fact. You cannot be aware after you've made your mistake. That is a difficult thing to work on. That's something that you are going to, like I said, break a mental barrier and say, before I do anything, did I do this? Did I do this? Do I know this? Am I going to do this? You are thinking in the past, the future. You're thinking everywhere all at once. You're thinking about what you did last time in the past. You better not do it again. If you do it again, you know it's going to affect your future. In that real time, right then and there, are you going to make the right or wrong decision? Meaning, I see a beautiful setup playing out. I'm waiting for this setup. I'm patient. And that's a game changer right there. Just being patient enough for your setup to occur or for price to come down to an area you want to buy. If you can wait until price is coming down, you're doing great. If you're impulsive, if you look at the chart and immediately you're like, I have to get into a trade. Oh, I have to buy it. Price looks like it's going up right now. Just all I did was look at the chart for 5 seconds. And I think price is going up. I got to get this. I got to get this move. This is the only move in the market right here, right now, today at 7:45 a.m. This is the only move we're ever going to see. This may be the move that I get rich on. You get where I'm going? You see how in the grand scheme of things, it just really doesn't make sense to force that impulsive need to just get in as soon as you see price moving in a direction. You need to have a checklist. You need to understand that the only way you get better in this game is by calling yourself out, staying aware, and putting specific steps in motion before you take a trade. So if you're impulsive, make a checklist. If you don't have a checklist, get my checklist in the link in the description. Okay, it's free. It's a 5-step process that clears your mind. It stops you right in your place. Print it out. Put it on your computer. Put it on your desk somewhere. Hang it up on the wall somewhere. And look at it every day. I had to go to the extent of having a whiteboard, which, if you can see it, it's behind the chair. That's where I have my rules and, just my reminders. To where that whiteboard wasn't even doing justice because I wouldn't look at the whiteboard because I would just forget. To where I had to set a reminder on my phone, a daily reminder at 7 a.m. saying, if you want to be successful, look at your whiteboard. That helped me a lot. Okay, that's a small little tip maybe you can implement. Even if you have a reminder, you have to remind yourself to remind yourself. You're always a slip and a fall away from your bad habits coming right back into your life, trading specifically, and in life. You can compare the both. You're a slip and a fall away from having a horrible experience on something that, maybe deters you from reaching your full potential. You're a slip and a fall away from blowing the account. You're a slip and a fall away from going broke because you just spent your last dollars on a challenge account. We've all been there, literally. I understand it. So you need to build a trading plan and understand that if you're going to be impulsive, you're going to look at the chart, not even think about what price is doing, just if you want to get in, don't stop doing that. If you don't know where to put a stop loss, you don't have a trading plan. If you don't know where to take profit, you don't have a trading plan. Look at some of the live trades that I post on my shorts and understand the idea behind why I would be getting in, why I would even be thinking about getting into this trade. Now, keep in mind, even having a trading plan for a setup that's occurring right on the chart, you're seeing a setup take place, you get in, even if that trading plan can be completely full of imagination, like nothing is real in the market, right? You're looking at these candles going up and down. Somebody could look at my setup, take 100 different buys and 100 different sells in the same exact scenario with thousands, if not millions, of reasons why they're getting into this trade. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the plan is, as long as it is your plan and you stick to it. Get what I'm saying? You need to make a plan for yourself. It's not for your strategy, all right? It has nothing to do with your strategy that you're using. Whatever percent win rate it doesn't matter. What is your trading plan? Do you even have one? Or do you think it's not important? Do you think so? Because I'm telling you right now, it's important. Brushing your teeth is important. You don't have to. You don't have to by any means. You could stop right now. Would that be smart? You could live. You'll live. You'll still go to work. You'll still do everything that you need to do probably in life as a young aspiring adult. But would you just stop brushing your teeth? That's a dumb reason to make a trading plan, but do it long enough. You'll find out how serious that is. Without a trading plan, I think I'm an idiot. I think I'm an idiot trying to take a trade on the chart without having a trading plan, without waiting for a specific candle to be printed or a specific area to be touched. That trading plan is all I have. That's my baby. That's everything to me, right? And it's simple. Again, the reason why we want a trading plan is to keep us aware as a trader. Stay aware. Do not be oblivious. You are oblivious if you look at the chart. Oh, let me get in real quick. It looks like price is going up. Oh, I guess I'll set a stop loss now. I mean, I guess it can go here. I guess it can go right here. I'll just put my take profit there, I guess. What is that, a 1 to 5, 1 to 6? All right, I guess. Where's the consistency? You got to simplify it, and keeping it simple makes it consistent. It makes it a world of a difference. And I'm telling you, even if you have a crappy strategy, if you can just implement the part of one trade, if you win that trade, you're done. If you lose that trade, take a second trade. Risk the same percentage on that first trade and the second trade. Do that Monday through Friday or whatever days that you trade. At the end of the month, Go ahead and see. See if you're profitable. If you're profitable, it's because you have a good strategy and you were consistent with it. Even if you're not profitable yet, you probably will see a major improvement because of how simple it was. Again, there's many underlying factors that play into your inconsistency. Like I said, if you're trying to get rich, if you're trying to chase that money, you're trying to make a huge win that won't matter if you blow the account next week. It won't matter. It won't. You know how many people I work with that they've run the account up for however long and then they just lose it all? They never paid themselves. They didn't even pay themselves consistently. Everybody trades differently and everybody pays themselves differently, but I've burned myself plenty of times by taking a $1,000 account, running it up to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and then blow the account. Set a reminder on your phone every single morning. A daily reminder. Use that beautiful phone of yours that you pay monthly for and make yourself a better trader. Set a reminder. It's not weak to do that, all right? It's not weak to write your goals and your ambitions on a sticky note and put it on your computer. It's not corny. If you watched my last video, you would know that, again, you have to limit or cut off these bad habits or vices that trigger the next vice. If it's a bad habit to not look at my trading plan, right? That's a bad habit. To make a trading plan and not even think about it before I go to take a trade. Let's just say I have a trading plan right here, a post-it note right on my computer, and I don't even bother to notice it or even think about it. That's a bad habit. Because I let that bad habit take place, not looking at my trading plan, you know what the next bad habit is? Me impulsively getting into a trade. Me not really looking at the grand scheme of things and saying, what is price doing right here, right now? That trading plan that you need to make for yourself is exactly what limits your bad behaviors, your impulsive entries, your random take profit, your random stop loss, your random risk parameters that make no sense. Yesterday you risked 2%, now you're risking 5%. Write that trading plan on the wall, on a sticky note, on a whiteboard, whatever it is you got to do to remind yourself and make yourself aware in real time why you're getting up to pursue this dream in the first place. It's to become the best trader you possibly can be. And that only comes with having a trading plan and sticking to it. And if somebody you're following doesn't even talk about a trading plan, that's all I'm gonna say. If somebody you're following doesn't even have a trading plan, yet they have a Lamborghini and they're on a boat and they got gold chains and they got a picture of them saying, profits paid for this. Millionaire trader, day in the life, millionaire guru trader boy. Do they talk about trading plans? Do they talk about the reality of trading? Be mindful. Be mindful of what you're learning and from who. Make your trading plan and stick with it. No, I'm not a millionaire. Neither are you. I'm not a millionaire. But I assure you, the advice that I give you is going to be the advice that keeps you sane. It keeps you pushing forward. It keeps you making money. And it keeps you confident. And it keeps you aware. I could have been a millionaire. I could have been a millionaire right now. 8 years ago, I could have pretended I knew everything I knew about trading and sell a signals chat. I could have been running up a $400 course. Could have taught you about RSI, a free indicator. Plenty of routes I could have took as a guru trader. The route I decided to take was to keep it real and never be fake with myself or with anybody else. So make your trading plan. Be aware, present time, when you get on that chart. Don't just wake up in the bed and look at your phone and, I guess I'll get in for a buy right here. Bro, man. And I'm saying that because I'm right. That face I just made was me thinking about who I used to be. So this is a very short video, but I wanted you to just be aware. Impulsive, no trading plan. You need to have a trading plan. And then the next phase is sticking with the trading plan. If you make a trading plan, you're doing better than the rest. Even if it's in your own mind and you're like, this is why I'm getting in here and this is what I'm doing. You know, some people don't need to write things on the board. I was never much of a note taker, like writing it down. But I made that checklist for you guys, and because that's what I have lived by for years now. That keeps me aware. That slows me down, stops me, and it gets my brain thinking that, hey, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm getting up and trading and trying to become the best trader possible. That trading plan has stopped me from making so many stupid decisions when I look at the chart. Anyways, quick video. Stay blessed, stay safe. If you guys want me to go over anything else, a video about a specific topic, comment, let me know, and then we'll make a video on it. All right? And by we'll, I mean you and I, since you give me the idea and I'll record, I guess. All right, stay blessed.